Happy birthday to you.
Tasha Vacation.
Trini Jungle Juice.
It's your birthday.
I did not come here to work tonight. I came here to enjoy myself because I heard it is 75 years of existence. 75. You take my age and multiply times 3. 75. Fatima College All Inclusive. A must do every Trinidad Carnival season. Food, garden, drinks, galore. Grown folks, parties, galore. Women who like to just jump in the frame, normal. Normal. Wear white, normal. It starts right now. If you're not here, you take an L. If you are watching this on repeat on YouTube, you take an L. We are going in. Fatima College, all inclusive. Trini Jungle Juice.
Okay guys, so we are here at Fatima All Inclusive 2020 and this is we're switching roles right now because AINKA is actually a very famous guys. She's famous, great at what she does. She is one of our most famous female local presenters and she's a very great job at what she does. When we talk about all the other all-inclusives in terms of prestige all-inclusives in Trinidad, how do you rate Fatima?
I think Fatima has a different vibe as does every all-inclusive for their schools because our school pride is always different. And even though I never went Fatima, it creates a different atmosphere. It creates a different space.
So you're basically saying it's not a competition. You feel like each all-inclusive presents its own aesthetic and its own vibe. What is your favorite soca song for Carnival 2020?
I have a smooth top 3 because I have moods.
Okay.
So if I feel a little groovy, I really absolutely love Cohen Dubois and Adana Roberts, No Tomorrow. Love it. I also like a good power soca and I really like Kes and Iowa George, Stage Gone Bad. A little drop, I lose my mind. And generally, I like to whine. So Cohen Dubois also says put on a sting face and I'm ready for it.
We are at Fatima All Inclusive and we have the very privilege of being here with the great NIKKI CROSBY, the great Trini Jungle Juice, that's my people! How do you feel about being at Fatima All Inclusive 2020?
Oh my gosh, I've been hosting this for a few years. This year's really special, it's 75th anniversary. So we're gonna expect some fireworks and some really special things to come.
How do you feel about the crowd? How do you feel about the
crowd?
vibe?
It's always amazing. There's a crowd that's walk with the vibes.
And what do you feel is the best thing about this event?
I think the lineup, everyone's here. You know what I mean? Everyone is here, and I think the lineup is always amazing.
What is your favorite top 3 soca songs for Carnival 2020?
Oh Lord, top 3. Love Colors by Marsha Montano is underplayed, but I love it. Also, Skinny Bantan. I can relate to the horn song. Yeah,
guys,
I feel like you write it for me. I love Problem Child.
Everybody loves Problem Child.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah.
This wine I love, I'm telling you the love still there. I wanna know what the love still there. I wanna know what the love still there.
We are here at Fatima All Inclusive with one of Trinidad's biggest designers, Heather Jones, and her husband,
Nigel McLeod.
Nigel McLeod. Okay, so Heather, is this your first time at Fatima All Inclusive?
Yes, it is my first time at Fatima.
And what do you think thus far?
Very nice, very, very nice, lovely.
What do you think thus far
the atmosphere, the food, the music, everything is on point.
Is this your first time here as well?
It's my first time.
And since you are very much involved in fashion, when Trinidad Carnival comes around, what do you think about fashion? When you go to Fete, do you think that we are expressive people as...
Of course, everyone put their best effort forward, and everybody fashion. It's like this is the biggest fashion show I have ever seen.
Danny, is this your first time at Fatima all-inclusive?
This is my second year actually. I came last year for the first time, and this year I will say I love the theme. The white is like heavenly and the decor is on point to match.
Okay, so how would you compare Fatima all-inclusive to all the other all-inclusives?
Well, I will say it seems a little more intimate. Everybody know everybody here, and you know you can walk around easily and find anybody at any point in time at any of the amazing stations that they have. I kind of like the intimacy a lot.
Put up the station, guys. Energy and a vibe. Make me come alive. Wanna see them hands? So over there, so over there. Come here, take it over there. Just put your hearts in the air if you want to stay. What can we say? What can you swear? Already got that say. I shall not. Fatima, sing it loud. We are the sucker.
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, are you Trinidadian?
Yes, I am.
Of course she is. I mean, look at her. Of course she's Trinidadian. Of course she's Trinidadian. Okay, so Michelle, is this your first time at Fatima?
No, this is actually my second time.
Okay. And what do you think about Fatima all-inclusive?
I love it. That's why I came back this year.
Okay, so have you been to any other all-inclusives for this
Yes,
season?
UE.
UE?
Yes.
Okay, so we don't want to compare, but what do you...
Yes, it's evolved.
What is your top 3 favorite soca songs for Carnival 2020?
Patrice Carry On, Sean Marshall, Burn Up, and Nadia, Bumper. Fat.
She had them all laid out, guys. She didn't even have to think. Okay, so final question, Michelle. Which carnival, any Caribbean or any world, do you think is the best carnival?
Okay, of course, Trinidad and Tobago.
So let me tell you about the woman. Don't do anything for her like on the ground. Let me tell you about the woman. Why the house don't care what the let me tell you about.
And we are here with a Fatima boy, DAMIAN Archie. DAMIAN, have you been coming to Fatima all-inclusive all your life or?
Just before I was legally old enough. I was here attending. And then I officially at age like 30, 31 became an old boy. I became part of the team, marketing, promotion, actually doing media tonight too. So yes, we're here.
Okay, DAMIAN, final question. Give me 2 of your best or favorite soca songs for 2020.
Soca songs?
Yeah, soca, yeah.
I'm going to give you 3.
He's gonna give us
2 Trini and 1 outside of Trinidad. Alright, first song is Kess and Urban Alves, Pick a Side.
Pick a Side,
That
very
is actually
underrated.
one of my road tunes that could be a road match.
Yeah.
Second song is from my brethren out of Brooklyn, Lyrical.
Everybody come inside.
Ruction. I'm outside Trinidad tune. There's Rudy J from Grenada. Simeon Gun, who won Grenada Soca Monarch 2019. Vibes.
Is this your first time at Fatima All Inclusive?
Not at all. I come to Fatima almost every year. I think I missed last year because of work. But yeah, I've been to Fatima before, for sure.
So have you been consistently coming or have you just been here a couple times?
I've been to at least 4, distinctly because I remember my outfits. But I've been to 4 of them. And so far, I must say, this one is probably the most grand of them all.
We are wrapping up our coverage of Fatima All Inclusive.
We're wrapping up. Best performances, live action, girls, and this is a kind of big people pet, right? It's a big people pet.
It's a big people pet.
It is.
But it's fun big people. It's fun big people.
Yeah, ground fun, like ground.
It's fun big people. It's fun big people.
We have fun, because I consider myself a big person.
Do you consider yourself to be a young people?
No, I'm a big person.
You're a big people or a young people?
I want to say I'm both.
He's the in between.
Yeah, I'm Benjamin Button. I was born an old man, and I'm like growing up to be a baby. Fatima, it was real. I am going to go to find Mary's heels in the place, and I'm going to go change in the car in my all white outfit. But I'm going. I'll see you guys next year. I love you all. Trini Jungle Juice. First of all, Mary, why you did not give me the memo that it is an all-white event?
Guys, if you see our cameraman, he said floral. Trey is doing much better right now.
We going my tie. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm clearly not dressed for Fatima.
Trey does not have a hint of white. The only white is no white.
0.
Were you all saving your white outfits for Marshall Monday?
I was. I only have one white outfit I packed for the whole month. Marshall Monday.
Which is the best carnival in the world?
Trinidad and Tobago. Hi, the Mecca of Carnival is right here. Don't get tired. It's born here. It will always be the best here. Don't get chain up from no whatever. Trinidad and Tobago is the best carnival in the globe.
Let me get my Miss Universe on, because I will tell you.
World peace.
I love all the Caribbean cultures. I really do. But I think that you can duplicate it. You can take the costume designers, the costumes, everything abroad, and you will never have an experience like ours. Trinidad Carnival is it.
What's your best thing about this event?
Oh my God, so I will tell you, my real good friend, so she came here in some best heels, right? And then I saw her and she was like about 4 inches shorter. I said, what happened? There's a shoe check here.
A shoe check.
I mean, we got one heels. What sorcery?
There's a shoe check in Fatima All Inclusive, and that's the best thing about it.
Trini Jungle Juice.